So from the description down below, you can go to my Patreon page and support the channel and keep this channel running. I would be grateful and thankful to the people who are actually trying to make this channel or keep it running. So Ray Sremmurd just announced that they will be releasing a triple disc album. So there is a growing trend in hip hop right now that a lot of people are releasing a lot of tracks on their albums just so they can maneuver the sales and they can earn some money off the album. Because if you don't know, most of the times the money artists only earn money from their tours and the tours they do, and that is the only source of money, and of course sponsorships and all of that. So the music itself, the records they sell, they don't earn that much money from their records. Labels earn the money from the record sales and streaming services and all of that. Of course, so there have been a lot of artists who have been doing this from a long time, releasing double disc albums or putting a lot of records on an album. But those are actually artists that can rap and they can do certain things and be diverse and not sound repetitive. But not to say that Ray Sherman or other people who are doing this are not talented, but everyone has their own special talent, and these new artists don't have the talent to pull off something like this. But I think Ray Sherman has done a very great job, and Ray Sherman have done it right. They have done the right thing, and they are most definitely going to sell a lot of records with this album because they are doing it absolutely right. For those of you who don't know, Ray Sherman just announced their triple disc album, and they announced the fact that there will be a Ray Sherman album on the first disc. The second will be Slim Jimmy solo album. The third will be Sway Lee solo album. This is phenomenal. I hope they don't make a 50-track album. They need to keep it as short as possible. They can do 30 tracks, 10 for Ray Sherman, 10 for Slim Jimmy, 10 for Sway Lee. This would be phenomenal. And of course, we're going to get some Mike Will production. So I don't think most of the songs will sound the same. And we're getting, of course, a lot of variety. So I'm happy that they are actually following this trend rather than the Migos or the Chris Brown trend, where Chris Brown released like 45 tracks and he released it on a Tuesday thinking that he will get 3-4 days extra of the sales, when it turned out to be that his album only got 4 days to sell. So everything backfired on him, and the 45 track shit he just did it to sell records and to get the people's recognition, or the people. Of course, Chris Brown is very talented and I love Chris Brown's music, but Chris Brown has never got the um, appreciation he has always deserved and the credit he has always deserved. So maybe he did it to acclaim the critics, or acclaim the critical acclaim that he has never got. And even in the sales department, he has never sold like insane amount of records which he should sell. But it is what it is. And Migos, of course, recently released an album, Culture 2, which was utterly trash. And I'm sorry to say that, but all of the tracks were literally trash. I don't know, like 3-4 tracks were good off that album. Other than that, the whole album was trash. I can't understand the people who are actually trying to defend this album, but it is what it is. It actually depends on your mood too. Sometimes you don't like certain music, but sometimes the music hits you. But as for now, I literally removed that album from my iTunes library. I had it downloaded, but I saw it like for 3-4 days. I didn't play shit from that album, so I just removed it from my library. Of course, it takes up a lot of space, 300-400 MBs. So I just went ahead and removed that album from my iTunes library. No offense to Migos, but nah, that album was a meh. And I will leave two links down below. I actually made two videos on them, and if you would like, you can check those videos out as well. So again, Ray Sherman is doing it great. I hope they succeed with this album, and I hope they get big numbers this time around because they are doing it very carefully and right. So as I said, I hope they keep it short. I hope they keep it at 30 tracks. That would be perfect. So again, tell me what you think in the comments down below and we will have a conversation. So again, the link for my Patreon will be in the description. Please check out my Patreon. I'm trying to make this channel grow and keep it running, because it is of course hard to keep it running. And if you don't know, YouTube actually demonetizes these kind of videos where we provide commentary or criticism or something. These videos get automatically demonetized, and some of these videos never get monetized again. So you, if you want to keep this channel running, you need to go to Patreon. And you can also request me to make certain videos on certain topics, so I will be sure to make that video and upload it to my Patreon, and you can watch it there. So again, thank you for watching and have a great day.